looking for more. Aim and fire. Come on, do it. Flip the switch.
Cosmopolis is based on Don DeLillo's book, obviously of the same name. What made you want to tackle a big screen version of this?
It was primarily the dialogue that made me feel that it could be a terrific movie. It's unique, it's powerful, it's funny, really funny, but in an odd way.
There's a poem I read in which a rat becomes the unit of currency.
The rat?
Yes, the rat closed lower today against the euro.
Yes, there is growing concern that the Russian rat will be devalued.
And the dialogue really formed a skeleton of the movie that really, I thought, really worked and was really compelling and really unusual. And that was the hook for me.
We want to have it.
Sex.
Yes. Because there isn't time not to have it. Time is a thing that grows scarcer every day. What, you don't know this?
And Robert, what was it like to hear that David Cronenberg wanted you to be in one of his movies?
I was really kind of a shock. Especially this script as well. I thought it was really striking, the quality of the writing and the originality of it.
So tell me about becoming Eric Packer, because he's this very brilliant but detached man who's sort of almost operating on the outside of humanity.
As soon as I stopped trying to have any kind of direction with it, then it felt right. After a couple of weeks or something, Dave was really picking up on the takes where I would have no idea what I was doing. Like every single time when it was sort of like when you're just lost. Then it'd be like, that was the one. And as soon as I tried to like act it, it wasn't good anymore.
Don't you ever walk through the park behind the library and see all those people sitting in them little chairs and drinking at those tables on the terrace after work and how their voices mingling in the air and want to kill them?
How did you come to be a part of this movie? Did you seek out the role, or was it David Cronenberg that approached you?
Nicely enough, David Cronenberg came to me with it. So it just, he I guess, was looking for somebody to play a psychopath, and he thought of me or something, so it came to me.
And you share all your scenes with Robert Pattinson, who I would assume most people know from the Twilight series, and then in a David Cronenberg movie, so that's quite a tonal shift. Do you think people will be surprised by his performance?
I still have never seen any of the Twilight movies, so to me, he was just this guy who was a really good actor. So I see it and I go, no surprise to me. This is the guy I walked in and he was great.
Any special reason we're in the car instead of the office?
We're in the car because I need a haircut.
The deceptively simple sort of storyline is Eric Packer's trying to get a haircut, but obviously Cosmopolis is about so much more. How would you guys describe it?
What's wonderful about the structure is, it's a guy in a limo going from one end of Manhattan to the other to get a haircut. But of course, in the meantime, all kinds of people come in and out of his limo, and he, in fact, sometimes goes out of the limo as well, and you sort of get a feel for all the people in his life, really, who mean anything to him or who have some purchase on his life.
It's like, it's not just, he's having a normal day and goes to get a haircut on that day. It's like he wakes up knowing there's a change, and there's a change in the air that day, and a change in his dreams and everything. It's a fateful day.